Welcome, everyone. It's so nice to have you here, all of you wonderful entities from different dimensions and frequencies. This video, this collective reading, is for all the people who are in inner work, ascension journey. So let's dive deep into it. Today's topic is I'm being told that there is an energy, an intense energy that a lot of you will resonate with. You may or may not resonate 100%, but you will definitely resonate. And it's not a coincidence that you're here. It's never a coincidence. Everything happens in our life because it's written, it's predestined, it's meant to be. And how we observe things, and when we learn to actually truly observe things, become an observer, become who we are, depends on the timeline. And everything also happens in due course of time, in the right divine timing. So that's also something that we must remember and just relax and let it be. So today's message is, as per auto writing, what I received was that you are actually understanding love much better because of someone who is full of lust. So due to the presence of someone around you who has a lot of lust in them, and it's lust that actually runs their life, their actions, their words, their choices, what they do, how they conduct themselves, their behavior, it's all driven by lust. Well, why did this person come into your life? It's because you had to learn how to differentiate between lust and love, because for a long time it was not making sense to you that you are always around people, or you're seeking validation or acknowledgement, if not validation then acknowledgement, or even seeking love from those people who don't value you at all. They don't value your presence, but they're around you. Why are they around you? Because they need something from you. What do they need from you? Of course, they have some kind of sexual attraction towards you. And it's not wrong to be attracted towards somebody, but it's obviously wrong to be attracted towards someone only looking at them as a body, as an object. That is wrong, because the body is temporary, but what's within the body, the personality, the nature, the soul, the heart, that is what people need to be connected with and attracted with, because that's the real kind of attraction, like law of attraction. Law of attraction works via energy. You can support my content if you're from India using this scan code, and if you're from any other part of the world, then you can become my Patreon. Every month you can support my content, or you can do it via PayPal as well. For personal sessions and for therapies, the details are given in the description box. If you want to get into a reading with me, then kindly do not share any information beforehand. You have known this person for a while now, and I'm going to be using my cards also now for some guidance. This person put you into hermit mode couple of times, and I think they have also gone into a dynamic with you where they ran away from you, then would come back, run away, come back, run away, come back. But the whole difference between you and them is that you have been someone who forgave them. You were in your high priestess energy. This is not a gender specific reading. It is for all genders, but high priestess energy can be in any person. It can be male or female, doesn't matter. It's a quality of mysticism, natural connection to supernatural, to the other worlds. So they probably use the excuse that they were working on themselves, and not themselves, and they had to go away because they were doing some kind of churning. But what I'm being shown is that this person has not done anything for you. They have not done anything for you. In some cases it's a full-fledged relationship where the person is present around you. They come, they go, they come, they go, they come, they go. But lust is definitely their reason of coming and going. because they find you physically attractive. It could be possible that they find you attractive in some other way also, but for them, you know how their mind is, how their programming is, what type of human being they are, where they are in their journey in life, they definitely are more drawn towards people when they see that, you know, I can get something. They usually pursue you when they want something from you and they feel that they're not getting it from anywhere else. So they come to you for attention, and you being a forgiving person, you always accept them. Always you have accepted them. You've never judged them so much. You have gotten like disrespected by this person. You have felt really bad with the way they treat you, like a doormat. I think this is how they treat others also. Most probably they probably have other options also, and they keep shuffling between you and that option and those options, one or more. But I think with you they have some kind of challenge also. They also see you like a challenge, you know. Your ancestors interact with you the most, okay. You also have the composer personality, introvert from outside but warm and friendly within. Now this person might have also said some really mean things to you verbally, or they may have acted in ways that make you feel unworthy, unloved, unlovable, and it's like they have this kind of narcissism where they just want everything, like I want this, I want that, and I want it now. So when they want to talk to you, they are gonna be like, I want to talk to you now, I want to be around you now. But little bit of fantasy you put into this person's mind, they are up for grabs. They are available for anyone, literally, okay. Only till it's not if there's responsibility, commitment, they have to do something for another person. It can be anything. It can be even saying a nice line to them of motivation. They will not do it. Especially if you ask this person like, can you do this for me? They will never do it. And I think this is how they are with others also. You are a lovable person and people like you for a reason. So this is what has come for you. This person is also someone who harasses you simply because they want to feel authority over others, especially empaths. This person is looking for submissive people, okay. He or she likes submission because they get aroused by submission, you know. When you dominate them, when you give them what they deserve, they run away from you, okay. This person also has a poisonous tongue, like they like to say mean things to other people unnecessarily. And you need to realize that many people who are taking away your confidence is because they don't have any. Very good point. This person doesn't have genuine, real confidence in them. This person is fake. Yeah, this person is fake. And I think they also pretend to be spiritual in front of you to get your attention, to get your time, or to get you to, like them, give them whatever they need. They want you to want them because fire sign is also being shown to me. I don't know how that's connected. Maybe you can tell me about it in the comment section. And yes, also please mark yourself present. I am present and your location. I feel really good when I see different people from different parts of the world have tuned into this. This person also likes to stay up a lot in the night time, not for work or anything, just generally, and it's also the lust that keeps them awake. And karma returns. The karma, whatever time they've taken from you, it's gonna come back to you like in a good way. You'll get whatever you've invested on, because you were always talking to them because you had some innocent expectation, or the liking that you had for them was also a result of your programming as well, because you have learned to please the narcissist. You have learned to be okay with breadcrumbs that they throw at you, the narcissist. And you have been around a lot of people who have not done anything for you, like they do nothing for you or they do very little for you, but you still are always around. And see, I'm not saying you should do barter deal with people, you should be into business like situation with people, it should only be give and take. It's not like that. But your mind was trained in childhood to serve others very diligently and very obediently, sometimes without even realizing that they're abusing you, they're harming you, it's not good for you. Because as a child, we don't know these things, So this person definitely pretends to know some stuff in the spiritual world. They pretend to be very nice and kind hearted because they know you like these things. They know that these are the things you're going to get drawn with. But I think in your last conversation or last meeting, something has shifted majorly, because you have actually realized who this person is. Like, you've taken off their mask, all of the pretending, all of the drama that they've been doing in front of you, how nice they are, how good they are, how much godly life they live, and they're all about source integration. Or if they've not used this type of language, they may have used it in a different way. So you being a person who gets drawn to such people, and also one more thing that God is teaching you through this is that a lot of people pretend a lot of things, but it may not be true. One more thing is about you is that you believe people. If people say something to you from their own mouth, if they verbally say something to you, you believe them because you don't lie, you don't pretend, you don't fake, you are you. You are always being yourself. So you feel that other people are also like that. Why would anyone lie about themselves, or why would anyone not say what's in their mind? Now this is the quality of very high extraterrestrial beings. Like, they cannot speak falsely. Even animals, even birds, even plants, their whole life, nature cannot pretend, nature cannot lie. Nature expresses itself very honestly. You are a natural being, very organic being, so you also do that. You also just express yourself the way you are, whatever you think. It's not that you're going out and about disrespecting people. But if you actually meet someone who's cruel, you will say that, yeah, you're cruel, and please don't be cruel, okay? But in your childhood, you were also taught at the same time to accept other people's negativity for many reasons, for emotional reasons. Maybe you had other adults coming over who were not nice to you, but you were accepting them because you were attached with your parents, and those adults were around your parents, and you felt that if you're going to tell your parents how mean they are, how evil they are, your parents are going to be hurt. You never thought about yourself, like you're getting hurt. So that's this selfless giving nature, or this love, extreme attachment towards parents, so much so that your own identity, your soul identity was lost into it. So this is also a template where male person is preferred over female. Like, you probably are in a place where patriarchy rules over matriarchy. You're giving up on the doership and letting things come to you instead. And you've also tried a lot, you've struggled a lot, you've worked hard for the things you've wanted, but now you are like, I'm done with it. Maybe this person, this lustful person, also came in your life because you were looking for something, you were looking for the right person, and they made you feel that you could be the right person for them. And somehow it was an inner thing, somehow it was a feeling. It was just a feeling. Or maybe they came into your life at a time when you had decided that no more nonsense, no more bullshit. You want to be on your path, you want to do your inner work, you want to be only in ascension. So when this person came in and they started talking about a lot of things, you probably felt that they are also like you. The mystery that they were showing, you are mysterious, you're naturally mysterious, people are curious about you, but this person would act in false ways to be mysterious by not telling the truth, by keeping things to themselves, because they have an agenda. They want to know more about you so that they can play over you, they can dominate you, because they like to dominate people. It arouses them, the domination game. It may not always be that you're doing something with this person. It can be a person you've never even met, maybe, or it can be a person with whom you have a very basic relationship, like you meet, you say hi, bye, hello, this and that. I mean, some exchange is there. Somehow they drop those breadcrumbs when they realize that, okay, this is not working out, now you need more. So they're going to give you some more breadcrumbs. Maybe initially, the first time they met you, they would talk to you like a friend. Then they realize that, okay, I need more from this person. Then they would start talking about how sad they are, how depressed they are, how lonely they are, how isolated they are. Because the card of isolation just came in, but I think I didn't read it at that time. I was so busy speaking about a point. There was a point about isolation also. Loneliness, isolation. They are unable to form close relationships and friendships is what they pretended. So they would tell you that, oh, I'm so lonely, I'm so isolated. And you would think that it's because, like you, they are also in a hermit mode. They could be running away. They could be in an escape mode. They could be just looking for pleasure. You, on the other hand, you were on the hermit mode. So you thought that hermit mode that you have within you, they also have that. You are not talking to everyone, you're not sharing things with everyone because you don't want to, because it's a part of your inner work. But they are calculatively doing those things with you. But how does it help you? So this reading is actually about how this person's narcissism, this person's objectification, this person's lust. This lust, now you are done with it. Like you have no respect for this person. You feel like, oh my God, this person is so disgusting. You actually feel these things. For a long time, you were like, you want to know this person. So I think God created a window of opportunity. Maybe this person spilled the beans on their own, or maybe something triggered, some situation happened where they were either like trying to show you that they know more than you and they are better than you. Because I also sense a lot of ego in this person. I sense that they cannot accept when they are wrong. They cannot accept when they see you being so wise. So it's about wisdom also. Some people actually look at wisdom in a way that it also kind of pampers their ego, like knowledge seeking. Sometimes people seek knowledge only because they feel that being knowledgeable makes them superior. So this type of knowledge seeking they do. They want to tell you that how much they know about the supernatural, the other realms, or God. So they talk about God also. Imagine they talk about God and then it's all about lust. In fact, this person has probably said things to you like, if you're gonna say things that you truly believe in, if and whenever, or maybe you're connected to causes, or maybe you're connected to mission. Actually, this download did take a while for me also to fully understand it. At first, even I was like confused, what does it mean? But finally, I understood it. So I'm sharing it with the collective so that other people can take benefit from it, whosoever resonates with it, whosoever is a vibrational match to this feeling. So not only it became a wisdom match, like match as in when two people are in a match, not only it became a game for them, but I think it also became a challenge for them that they had to win. Like at any cost, they wanted to make you feel that they know a lot more than you and they're much better than you and their inner work is supreme or their life is supreme, this and that. And you were not even into that zone. You just felt that you want to know this person better and you want to understand why you are even drawn to this type of energy. If this person is not doing anything for you, which you may have realized 2 years back, 3 years back, a year back, 6 months back, that this person doesn't do anything for you, this person is not caring, this person is not even honest. Probably this person is also a liar. They have lied to you on some occasions and you were very shocked. Why would this person lie to you? So this person basically views other people solely as the object of desire, physical desire or lust. But such people who do these things, behave in such a way, they can inadvertently teach us about the importance of a genuine connection, respect, gratitude in love, in relationship, in friendship, because they may have been a friend of yours, and it could be possible that in that friendship only they inserted this lust. Maybe they wanted you to be friends with benefits with them. Maybe they wanted to do something on the phone with you. Maybe they wanted, it was them, of course, and they saw that maybe you are looking for something in life. Maybe you're looking for a relationship, a true partnership, love, or maybe you're just genuinely looking for good people. So, first, their entry was like that. However, as they maneuvered through to get what they want, I'm being shown that you are a good looking person, you are attractive, you are smart, you have a lot of wonderful qualities, and of course, animals and children love to be around you because of your pure aura. So you have a good clean aura, cleaner, much cleaner than others. Of course, you're also doing inner work, so there has to be some flaws. And you're brave and charismatic also. You are very gutsy, you're very bold. Now, in today's world, thanks to the media, the mainstream media, the movies, Hollywood and Bollywood, the definition of boldness has changed. People think that those who wear sexy clothes or those who dress up in a certain way, they are bold. But actually, boldness is about people who are very strong headed, very courageous. They are not scared, they are not insecure. So these are the qualities they saw in you, and this made you look attractive for them. But they don't want to do anything for you. They just want you to serve them. It sounds very creepy, but they want you to serve them. They want you to submit to them completely. But how to get around it is something that they need to learn as well, because their behavior towards you or in general has also helped you to recognize the emptiness that superficial relationships bring in people's life. So with this person you have a superficial relationship, it's not a real relationship. Whether they are physically in your life, whether they are in some other way, online or offline or whatever relationship dynamic it is, whichever way they have been in your life, as I said in the very beginning, they have not done anything for you whatsoever. They have not stood by you in difficult times. Even if you have told them on multiple occasions in the past, maybe you told them that I'm going through this or I'm going through that, I am in this trouble or I am facing this, they never cared to do anything about it. Like, they probably didn't even show any empathy. The type of guys who want to meet you, and if you tell them that you're not well and you cannot meet them, and instead of saying, hey, get well soon, or I hope you get comfortable, or what happened to you, like even basic questions, how you feeling, there is no empathy. If you say I'm not well, I won't be able to catch up, or I won't be able to meet you, I won't be able to hang out, that's it. Like, okay, fine, see you later. These are very basic small things that show it's probably small, but it's not small. I think it's not small, and with time you learn to recognize it. If you like someone and that person tells you they're not fine, like they're not well, whether it is health wise, whether it is some other way, you will either show them some empathy, or you would like to know what uplifts them. Like, you would at least ask them about what is the problem, what happened, blah blah blah. So there I don't see any empathy from this person coming towards you, no matter what. But if they have a problem, or if they are sad, or if they are low, they would want you to be around them, and then it would eventually end up in lust in their mind, because that's what they want. And with some of you I feel that they really could not get their way around you, like they really could not get what they wanted from you, and they spent a long time trying to play mind games with you, and you were too innocent to figure it out. So that's why maybe it got extended for so long. But finally you do understand. You feel that you like a deep emotional bond with anyone, like some kind of emotional bond. It cannot be so materialistic and so body oriented. Now, talking to this person connecting with this person has also given you a reminder for yourself that you should seek relationship, or you should only be around people, especially if you have to spend time with those people, or like they cross the boundary. You're talking to them about God and suddenly they start talking about sex or something like that, or maybe arousal, or very wrong time to speak about it. Or you're talking about like I remember talking to one guy. This example is really interesting. I remember once I was talking to a guy about how animals get abused by humans, and I was really upset about it. And suddenly this guy was turned on by that, and that is something I found very crazy. This happened a couple of years back, and I remember when I was talking about the abuse and all that, he started talking to me in a very different way, like so what do you like about guys and this and that. And this is also one question they ask these type of people, like what do you like in a man, or what do you like in a woman, what type of body do you like, what type of skin do you like. So they try to take your attention towards those things because they want you to submit, they want you to get aroused by them in some way. It's a creepy way, but that's what they want. And they enjoy it because there's a game. It's like, can they win this game, can they make you do what they want you to do. And when they win, they feel really good, like wow. But their winning is for a very short time because it brings guilt, shame. So I think you got connected with this person because your sacral chakra, your root chakra had to heal. There is a lot of guilt, shame, fear, those type of things not being established in your own being. So these are type of people, it's like they tell you that this is not what I want. For sure, this type of person, these type of talks, this type of wastage of energy, this type of lacuna that you get into, you don't want to get into that because you got much better things to do in life. You have a wonderful life, you're very grateful to God, and you're learning, you're doing your inner work. You want to be respectful towards yourself. You don't want such people around you who disrespect you, your time, your energy, your efforts, whatever you're doing in your life. You don't want to be around them. And even if they're around you, such people, it's just to remind you that this is where you need to cross the boundary. Or maybe just don't talk so much to this person. Don't reply to them whenever they message you. And I'm being told that they don't message you like every day. They will have a very deep, intense conversation with you and then they will go away. They will run away. Now that puts a thing in a person's mind psychologically. Maybe for a week, 10 days, 1 month, you're not going to think about it. But after 6 months, when you've already forgotten about those things, then this person will come back. This is a psychological game they play with other people because they know that people usually tend to forget. And with time, things fade out, things dissipate. So they take advantage of that. I think this is a very evil person. This is evil person, fake person. Usually I don't like to channel such dark energy, but I think this is what the download is, so I'm very honestly doing it. We are all spiritual warriors here, and we are here to inspire any human who is trapped and they're weak and they're not able to step out from their situation because of their mental prowess that's a little low. So you, me, we can all, learning from our mistakes, we can show people how they can heal the solar plexus chakra. Actually, it's activated. When it's activated, these things happen. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. You probably will be thankful to this person in future. Had they not come into your life, you would not have understood so many things. And maybe you could also be of some help to this person. They may be evil. They may have a personality disorder. Maybe it's a split personality or a multiple personality that they cannot handle. They cannot control their urges. They cannot control their lust. It's a major addiction for them. They are stuck in the past. It's because of something that happened in the past. They're not able to get out of it. They are not able to harness the energy that God has given to them, a pure, beautiful energy. Another statement is you are overlooking how interested you are in them versus how obsessed they were for you. So they have also acted very obsessed for you at one point in time, and then you being you probably said something in your honesty, you were smart. I'm not doing this channeling for someone who actually had to start this lesson from the scratch. This is for those people who knew almost 50% of this, so they were not 100% diving into this person or these type of people's energy, but 50% they still probably were, and they had to learn a few things. It's easier to chase lust than chase love. Wow, what a statement. So this person is chasing lust but not love, but they are also giving you the lesson. They are showing you where you are also making a mistake by not recognizing their ulterior motives towards you. So this is where I'm going to close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. You can get my book In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate on Amazon Kindle. That's the only place the latest edited version is available. One love, peace out, and victory to Ram.